Hey, howdy, hey. Greetings, Jess. Hope you're doing well. This is, it's going to be a shorter stream tonight, because I'm trying to end earlier, and I got started way late, so thus it probably won't. We'll see if we can get to art, but not going to hold my breath. That combo, Grievous, with those slippers. Oh, not only that, but with that back bling. How do you like my moose shoes? So I have heard about this. I have not seen any gameplay of it so far. All right, we're going to turn this down because we got music in the background to enjoy. Actually, let's just mute Silverado for the time being. Next week. But this next week I have to be very ready to kind of call it quits at any time, just because, you know, it's going to be a lot of stuff to do in preparation for that trip. Oh, great. This is all I can see of myself? Scooby-Doo. Oh.
We are ready. Initiating the jump to hyperspace in 30 seconds. All crew, all helicopter board. Initiating the jump to hyperspace.
Okay. Didn't expect it to begin like this. Tally ho. Look at that big freaky ship. I just realized there seems to be proximity chat on here. Time to use your scanners.
That's the signal source. A power cell. And move it carefully. They tend to become unstable when moved.
Stop firing that blaster. Place is dangerous. How's he carrying that? Well, now. What is this up here? Nope, nothing. Oh. I see where to find those batteries. Genius. Open up that gate. Get away from me, Scoobs. Interesting, you don't look through the scope. What does that droid look like, Gandhi?
Do not let the slow you down. The rebellion needs you in one piece.
I'm going down this passage all by myself. Better not be anything spooky down here. That guy looks like a joke. It's so dark around here. I got no idea what we're looking for. No signal. Why is my flashlight so weak? Maybe this is not a good place to be. Ooh, look at this passageway. Why does everything get darker when you're inside of these passages? Very peculiar. I need to have robotic voice for when I'm doing this. But I don't have that plugged in. It's Vader. Dangerous. Better get out. Run while you can, you cowards. Vader wouldn't dare come mess with Grievous. Probably more gonna pick on the others. The other losers. What is that? He's gone. Ben 10 is gone. We're doomed. Not Ben. I thought he had 10 lives. Apparently not. So if we're supposed to escape Vader, I guess you failed. Didn't you, Ben? Why can't I see in here? Oh, it just turns. Okay, I see. Come out here. Ooh, that's Vader. Get back, Scoob. It's dangerous out there. I'm going back this way, where it's nice and safe. Move, you dog. What if you fall off the edge here? Dangerous. Ooh, droid. What if we can use that droid for something? Why can't I see anything? It's so dark. I think I'd rather stay the light. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm being held. Help. No, I was force choked. Stay away from me, you monster. Why didn't you tell me anything, Scoob? Why didn't you warn me? It was right behind us. It's so dark in this place. Yoda, why didn't you help me? You should have told me he was right behind us. Why do I have you on my back? Help. Help, funny hour. Tell me a joke. I'm alive. Oh, it's Gandhi again. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Ben 10 is once again gone down. Poor Ben. I need to get out of this place. Get me back to the Falcon. I hear Vader. Ooh, what's this?
It is useless to resist.
I hear him. The coward. He says it's useless to resist. I will resist all the same. While I hide in this passage, because I'm a coward. Ooh. That was Vader.
Failure awaits you.
He reminds me of me, just with a little bit more flesh. Yeah, take that. No! I thought I could shoot you in the knee. Apparently not. Save us, Ben 10. Scoob. Funny hour. Save a poor cyborg and his green frog friend. I'm right here. Help. The Gandhi robot's speaking to me again. I'm alive. Thanks.
That's it. The remaining fuel reserve. Bring it back intact. I'm prepared to improvise an exit.
Yeah, tell me. Uh-oh. What do we see? Hello. No signal. Wow. Why is it always so dark around here? My eyes shouldn't be going this bad. I need some new contacts. I hear that breathing. It's good to know he can still breathe. Sounds like he has asthma. Ben 10. I'll save you, Ben. For the 10th time. Remember, we have to grab Vader's mask or something, and then escape. Wait, return stolen artifact. Oh, I have an artifact. Hey. Yes. Oh, Ben 10 just changed. Turned to Mutant Man. Hey, isn't that special? You still don't stand up to a cyborg Jedi thing. Got a bad feeling about this. Why can't I run? My legs are weak. I hear the breathing everywhere. Oh, it's you. Stop breathing. do I get back? I hear him. He's right behind us. Let me run. Turn stolen artifact. I wonder what this artifact does. Maybe it's the, some sort of digital diary that Vader left behind. Maybe it's super embarrassing. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Don't spend time with Vader. Shoot the ship. Oh, this isn't the Millennium Falcon. Why is it so dark around here? I was the hero. I did it. What the? Look at all these great artifacts I found. I can spin it around. So sophisticated. Oh, Scoob ran away. What a coward. Never trust a dog to do a man's work. You feeling all right, happy hour? I mean, funny hour. I mean, what's the difference, really? All right, Gandhi droid. Tell us where we're going next. Use your energy scanner. Find the power cells. Access the command bridge. Retrieve. Oh, that's what we were supposed to find. I just stumbled upon it because I'm such a genius. All right, Yoda, it's just you and me. Just like Din Djarin and his little baby Yoda. But you're just an old Yoda with an old cyborg. All right, baby Yoda. I mean, old Yoda. When we're done with this round, we're gonna go find something else. Oh, be quiet, Gandhi droid. I don't need your advice. Nice to know that all my friends have abandoned me. No more Scoob. No more Ben 10. And no more Mandalorian. Or Funny Hour. I knew he was a joke. But I don't need him. I can do it all by myself. So I'm just that good. Look at that. This place is so dark. Someone needs to do something about the lighting around here. This is what happens when you invest into LEDs. Yes. I had no idea what I was doing, but I still did it. Yes. Okay, now what does this thing do? Oh, I see. Use that to stop the Vades. That's how you evade the Vader. Let me through. Greetings at West, who says, you want to join us for a battle royale? We just played the Escape from Vader, and not so great a game. Yeah, I can definitely say that. It's kind of weak. Just went through a round, so I can do a swap out. Yeah, sure, do that. It's just me role-playing with myself over here anyway, so... dislike. This is what happens when you use the built-in game engine for Fortnite, and just don't you use all the assets that are built in, not trying to show variety. All right, let's bring back Silverado here.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing?
Grievous. Nice. It's Grievous, yes.
I was busy hunting down a strange Sith. It was ridiculous. It was asthma than me.
Are you gonna do the coughing the whole time we play?
No, don't. No, I can't do that for very long. My voice would get torn out. And besides, I haven't practiced it in a while.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, we played the droid one. It went good for a while until it became there were some people ruining it, and then we played some Vader, and the opening sequence went all right. But once we got to the Star Destroyer, couldn't see nothing. I couldn't find nothing.
Yeah, that area's so dark.
I
I don't know what they did for the lighting.
Yep. Now, Anime Night, can you hear us? Can we hear you? I haven't heard you talking.
I can hear you guys.
I hear Jeff and I hear Raquel. I don't hear Anime.
Did he step away from his... What?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, there
here.
you
Yeah,
go.
I'm
There you
here.
go. Okay.
Okay, can you hear Alaska Jeff?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay.
I know.
Alright, I'm readying up.
But I'm so close to unlocking Bug Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Nice.
I'm getting close too. Like I'm on Elite Jewels right now. And
I leveled up. I at the droid tycoon. I just kept hitting the metal stuff and just getting
Mhm.
points and everything. And I leveled up to 69 and then 70.
I'm on the Elite Jewels pack. I'm like at level 80, so I'm not too far from level 85. Just need to level up 5. No, actually, 5 times.
Cool. Yeah, I got the Bugs Bunny. As a matter of fact, I don't think I can get anything else unless I buy the OG path.
Did he get his coughs checked out? I don't know. Or is this Grievous pre-window crushing?
Ooh,
I don't know.
Right, that's a great reference.
Good
But
question.
did you see like that cool clip of Palm Stars with General Grievous trying to sell his lightsabers that he stole?
Yeah.
I saw that. I thought that was great. I thought that was a great use of AI right there. That was actually.
Yeah,
fun.
definitely. What did he say? He got he got the sabers from? It was, you didn't see he stole it. It was something else.
He said he found them. I think.
No, that's not what he said.
And Rick just looks at him like he doesn't even. Oh, by the way, sorry for yelling earlier. That was I was yelling at the 2 idiots who were spawn trapping us on that thing.
Yeah.
You guys were right.
Hold on a second.
Right.
I'm going to mute my mic just for a second on their side.
Surprisingly, my new video is super good. I'm happy.
One of the things that I'm hoping that they
Okay.
have in here is the lightsabers,
So-
but we will have to wait and see. I don't know if
Pawn
the
Stars.
Force is around here
Yeah, Pawn
right
Stars.
now.
So Rick Harrison asked for General Grievous
Cool.
where he got the lightsabers. and General Grievous just slides eye at the camera and says, estate sale.
Estate sale, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
No, you didn't get those at an estate sale. You stole them, homie.
Well, it's easy to film when you
I've
take
not
off
used
dead
this glider
bodies,
before.
you just,
I've had it for a long time, but never
beat
once got a
bodies.
chance to use
Yeah.
it. By the way, we don't normally do this of we're joining in on other games, but
Previous
we're
owners
giving
didn't need them
a try
anymore.
tonight
Yeah,
because
because he took them
tonight's
down.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any strict plan for tonight, so we're just going to give this a try.
Jedi and
Nice, go.
All right, I see a couple people right over there. Just be forewarned.
Hello, Jedi.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's some over here. Yep.
Ooh, Grievous with a blaster. I mean, not really a blaster, but you know. I don't think the Star Wars is
Ow! Pumpkin!
none of the
that
stuff
hurt.
talking about in the update. Ah, okay. Duly noted.
Easy with the claws, Pumpkin.
All right, I have the card. If anybody wants to join me at the bottom of the sanctuary.
We will. Oh. I mean, that's practically a blaster over there. I'm going to give that a shot. Kitty. There we go. Down, Kitty. All right. Grab his stuff. And no, grab that. No, grab that. There we go. Much better. Oh, no. I'll be down that vault soon enough. Take whatever you
Well,
want.
it is currently opening, so.
I know, Pumpkin. Just be careful with your back claws, because they do kind of hurt and stuff. My skin is sensitive.
Oh. Someone took it.
Oh,
That
what the
shot.
hell?
Nice.
What happened? Oh man. No. I
I
ejected
think it could
myself
be
out
because
of there
they
somehow
are
by
using
accident.
Oops.
Indeed.
Damn it.
Gendy Tarahovsky Grievous was peak.
I will agree.
All right. Heading on down to the belly of this structure here. As I break windows.
Alright. Open the chest. I just kind of, now everything's just laying on the ground, so. Come on.
Fancy. Okay, got that. And not really anything else need around here. Unless it's having fun poking at barrels. I'm gonna grab this.
There are, there's a purple nemesis. There is a blue nemesis.
Yeah, I took a purple
Another
rocket.
Purple. Okay.
And that will be good enough for me.
Yeah, the vault was a little sparse this time. There wasn't a lot of stuff this time. Some ammo boxes.
Looked it up. May 29th through the 31st is the major One Summit LAN event. It'll be in Germany.
Oh! Storm!
Storm is here.
Competitive this year.
Come here, little doggy. Good doggy.
What do I
Oh,
have in here?
damn it! I don't have enough money. Fuck.
Cube rifle. Exotic.
Oh, well.
Nah. There we go. That'll be better.
There.
Still have a global championship in November. They haven't announced the location yet. Well, that's understandable. You don't really want to announce it until, you're ready to do it, just in case, you get the event all scheduled, you rent out the location, and then everything gets canceled. A lot of money gets wasted that way.
What's Kiko VS? How are my 90s?
I don't know.
So,
Ooh.
Getty, for
Game console.
those who don't know, Getty Tarkovsky made the Clone Wars 2003 series, which before the events of Episode 3 came out, and it took place between Episodes 2 and 3 at the time, and we had the introduction of General Grievous, who we would later see in Episode 3.
Yeah, that series was really, really, really cool.
Do I need to go over there and paddle you people? Because I will. I'll paddle you, boy. Back you.
Back here, Batman. Take that, bats.
Oh, whoa! Storm coming my way.
Yep.
Ooh, barrel of fun. It's good to see West's vehicles are working once again.
Yes, they are. They finally fixed it with this last update. I get to use my Mustang again.
Happy day.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you get a line, I'll get a pole, baby.
Alright, gonna head over to the...
Nah, it's not worth it.
Dark Dominion.
Too bad you can't catch and release those rifles back into the pond.
Yeah.
That's a big structure.
Oh, they're down in the thing.
Downstairs!
Yep, they're downstairs, yep.
Ooh. Can you land on this? Nope.
There's one downstairs. They're coming upstairs now.
Is that the Joker?
Oh!
Well, what a joke.
Yeah, that's right. Line up. One at a time. Come back here, Joker. Where do you go?
Oh, we got another rival.
You demon skull.
Did he just stand there and let us shoot him?
That he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
He was very accommodating.
That reminds me, I do need to do some cubes.
Where do you need them from? I've got all of them so far.
That be the storm.
Waiting for the next one.
There's new ones now you have to go get now. Riptides and Elite's Outpost. But I can do that later though. I'm not gonna do it today. Well, I'll do it today, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll do it later.
Elite's Outpost is the only place where I still need to get them.
Yeah.
I need to get another rifle. I've only got the one gun. It's not good yet.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
he found my barrel in his mouth.
Yeah, you don't.
Man. Hold on.
Oh,
There you go.
there it is. Okay.
Behind us. Careful, there is a gimp behind us. Oh my god.
Miss.
Well, we won the rivalry, so
We did.
I have to use this strawberry juice.
Another one. Fuck it.
Ooh, we're gonna fight Goofy. Maybe next I'll have us fight Mickey.
Oh, man. They're close by.
Oh,
damn it.
why did you run into me?
Run!
Oh no, not West.
Yeah, they got me.
Yep, I got him. And I got him.
I'm
It's right
coming
over
for
there.
you,
You can
West.
go get him. Go get him.
All
Thank you,
right,
sir.
indeed.
Yeah, see,
Joel's fine.
the lack of a second rifle
Ow.
really cost me on that one.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I've got plenty of help.
All
just gotta get out
right,
of the
wonderful.
storm. Yeah, I just had to get out of the storm. Now I've got to find another rifle. The lack of a second rifle really cost me on that last fight. Another rival.
Han Solo versus a rabbit.
West Kalo vs GG 8044.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Yep.
Better get back on over to them.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. I see them.
I got all the
Yeah,
junk
there
and
they
stuff.
are.
Ah!
I see them, yep.
Ooh, sushi.
Nice. Nice. Didn't pick up this rifle. I need this, any rifle at this point. A second one.
They're right over there. I see him.
Yep. There are goners.
Oh, they're rebooting.
Yeah, that's right. You get pummeled.
Oh, is that a cube up there? There is a cube up there.
I'll keep it in mind next time. Oh!
Get out
The
of
flaming
here.
guru is now flaming from a blaster. Ooh.
Damn, I can't get ahead of
What
the
the?
storm. Come on,
Oh.
slow the hell down, Storm.
If I can't
I'm
get
past
this,
storm now. Behind a strident tree.
Come on.
give me that sword. What? Oh, yes, there we go. Yes! Grievous with the sword. The world better panic.
Oh, they're coming down, man.
Yep.
A fine addition to my collection.
He's dead.
Gloves.
Oh,
Gloves,
I see
gloves,
Bugs Bunny. I see Bugs Bunny.
Whoa! Someone's risking up. Somebody help him.
Take that, you duck. It's duck
No,
season.
you don't.
Damn it, I couldn't stop.
It's fine.
I found Bugs Bunny.
I'm down, but I'm down. Help me! Bugs
Come here,
Bunny's here.
Bugs. Yep.
This is close.
No, you don't get to punch my opponent, my teammate. You don't
I'm
get to punch my teammate.
down. I'm down. Hey, Alexander, what's up?
Get your card.
Continue without me.
Take that, you flamingo.
Rascals.
There we go.
That's something.
Ah, you bring me
Yes.
that, but I can't get my stuff. My stuff
fine.
is gone.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, Raquel, we will figure this out, okay?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Now the storm got it.
Oh, gotta get out of here.
Whoa, Black. Whoa,
No,
Monster.
no, you
Whoa.
don't. No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
Who got you?
No, they didn't get
No,
me.
not the eagle.
Punched him into the storm.
I wonder where he is. I don't see him. He probably fell over. See him, but eye out. Uh-oh.
Carry on without me.
What the fuck? What the? Hey! Wow!
Weapons.
Darn
That's okay, I got him. He's
Nice.
got a sword. Nice, the Typhoon sword. I'm taking that son of a bitch.
Raquel. Oh wait, you're too far away.
Oh,
Come here, Bugs Bunny. I got a sword now, and I'm gonna cut your rabbit foot off.
Raquel.
ah, what?
Raquel,
see,
come right here. Right over here.
Okay.
Get him, West. Get that wabbit.
Come here, rabbit. Come here, rabbit.
Use a slash. Yeah, into the storm with him. Nice.
Alright,
One
where are you
more.
guys? Can I,
Oh, up on the cliff. Up on the cliff.
oh, damn. I gotta
Use a
get cover,
fist to
cover,
fly.
cover. Ah. Yeah, he was aimbot.
Go anyway. Go anyway. Go.
Come get the sword off of me, anime.
Not much. Just class is Friday. Yep. Sasha says that's Alexander that said that. The previous comment. Sasha says you must let go of your attachments, Raquel. Yoda said so. Rabbit season. Duck season.
Watch out, he's coming. He's a bug.
That's this. Oh!
Thank you, sir. Alright.
Now.
Heal up.
Get ready.
Heal up.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Look there! Oh! No, it's right there! Enemy! He's behind them!
I'm lowering him.
Nice.
Yeah!
Well done.
The old bait and switch.
I see you need to find Star Wars gear to wear to work on Monday, says Alexander. Oh, really? You have some kind of party?
It's May the 4th.
May the 4th, yeah? May the 4th be with you. What did I get? 2 eliminations, 5 assists, 2 revives. Right on. Back to lobby.
4 and 4 for me.
Whew, that was something.
Man. I need another 25 rivalry wins to cross the 1,000 threshold.
I don't know where am I. Let me see.
Actually, I think it's 28 from me. 28. 27? 27.
Yeah, I'm not even near that. I'm like, see, I'm like near. I'm like 150 right now.
By the way, folks, just
Alright,
a
I'll
reminder.
play one
could
more
be-
match and then I'm gonna get
Go on.
out of here and get some food and sleep in me.
Very good. Very good. That was a good match. That was a
Indeed.
good match.
hmm
That was.
Is there a mantra? A mantra? Yeah, there's a Mothman in the Fortnite shop you can get.
Wait a second.
Mon Mothra. Mon Mothra. That's the lady that talks
Apparently, I
about the
can't
Boston spy.
press mute on the other mic. Anyway, folks, we're going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm going to be... don't know what day I'll kind of stop streaming for a while, but it'll probably be sometime in early next week. And
Well, you're gonna have to cut the streaming.
for next week, I'm addressing the folks
okay.
on the live stream here.
Yeah, on your. Yeah.
Just a reminder that I'll be offline for a while. That will be happening starting sometime next week. And then it'll be kind of on and off as next month. This month is the busiest month for me.
Understandable.
I will keep an eye out for when you get back.
Indeed.
Sashi says, go to work with a torch light hanging from your belt. Maverick Thunder. Sashi says, Manthra, the senator that leads the rebels for Cal. Yes,
Yeah.
I know that. Alright, I'm ready up.
Man, that wind outside is blowing. We are in the spring weather up here in Alaska, and so thus the winds from down in Hawaii are definitely pressing up here, and it is causing any snow that was left to be melted, but it's also causing a lot of dust to be kicked up. So it is a beautiful time of year to be walking around, or maybe not. Maybe we'll wait for the winds to disappear before we go on walks.
Right now it's like 36, cloudy, and possible light rain is gonna start. Let's see, back in Texas, because I'm currently in Ohio right now, it is 54 degrees, clear skies.
Thanks, Jess, for posting that. Much appreciated.
Got a little cold here in Jersey again, but it's all good.
Clone Wars skin style. They were fairly accurate to the show, so I think it was pretty decent.
Where should we go to?
How about Squiggly?
Yeah, Scoop Storage.
Colorado has a snow warning right now. 35 inches. Oh my.
Well, Colorado always has a snow warning all year long.
Yeah.
You know, Colorado, when my father was in the army, before I was even born, my mom was living in Colorado for a long time. Beautiful state, although they've ruined it recently. If I had a choice, I'd pick Wyoming to go live in at the moment.
Wyoming's a
Up
pretty
to
good place.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah, Colorado is definitely not what it used to be, which is a shame. Wasn't ever really a great state per se, but it definitely was once upon a time better.
It was always beautiful. It's just that the people running the state, it kind of ruined it, and it's a shame. 'Cause it's a beautiful state. It still is a beautiful state.
What are you doing here, you wabbit?
Uh-oh.
Wabbit wannabe?
I'm here.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
That's the,
Oh, the duck. No, not the freaking rabbit. Ooh, gloves.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Oh wait, I have that emo.
I say salmon season.
Uh-oh. Fine. And, oh! He was just standing there!
Hey, he might have been frozen.
Did he froze up? Did he froze up? Is that why he stopped?
No, he just looked at me. He just looked at me, and I just shot him right in the face.
Maybe he gave up.
Play the banjo you must. Yes, there you go. Banjo with you.
Alexander says to Sashi, settle enough. Sashi says, it's never cold down here. No, because you live in
Malaysia.
Malaysia. It's always hot there.
Yeah.
Malaysia is one of those places that I've always found interesting to hear about, but I don't know a whole lot about that part of the world.
It's always interesting because half of it's on the mainland next to Thailand, and the other half is on the island of Borneo, and it's kind of, very, very different.
Yep. Borneo is one very mysterious island. There's a lot of terrain that really hasn't been properly explored.
Sashi says he's just standing there menacingly. I think he froze up. I think he froze up. More likely.
Yeah.
More than likely, yes, he probably did. Because he was just looking right at me. He was just looking at me. He was looking at me like I wanted to sell him something.
Alright, now we're right here. Take a quick look at this.
Or the meme
New
video
unread.
where
General.
the content creator they have the Weird Al
Ooh.
song
You weren't kidding.
Trapped in a Dread playing, and the content creator in the video is literally literally himself or herself, and then the robbers stealing a PS5 and a TV. He was looking at me, and I was looking at him. He was looking at me. Kind of like that, basically.
Okay, this might be shocking to some people. I know who Al Yankovic is, and stuff, but I know he's a comedian and sings songs, but I never heard his songs that he did.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people I've not heard as well, so just because they're famous doesn't mean they're famous to everybody.
If I did hear the song,
ask Ben Stiller and ask Mark Hamill. They'll tell you.
if I did hear this, there is a possibility that I did hear a song from him. But I just don't know. I just don't know the name of it. You know what I mean?
Well, my two favorites by him are Christmas at Ground Zero and Yoda. So.
That's a good one. I remember when White and Nerdy first came out. I was sitting at home one day, and then the new video came out, and it blew up within 24 hours.
You know what's a really, really good one too. And it's not one of the more well-known ones. It's One More Minute with You.
Oh dear.
I like how
Yeah.
you emote on the roof to go sort of AFK to check Discord instead of just going inside where you can be easily sniped. Yes, indeed. I want to give people an opportunity.
Yeah, you know, I've been killed many times while I'm checking the map. So. Oh, car. Oh, that's you, Jeff.
It'd be grievous.
That didn't count. Oh.
Can I sit in the rumble seat?
Sit wherever you want.
Nah, we can't sit in the rumble seat.
You can sit under the tire for all I care.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna bust this thing. Anybody need, no, I'm the only one who needs shields.
You're
Okay.
the only one. All that giant slurp vehicle, just for a little bit of help.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
on the bit that's south of Highland. Borneo's a plane ride away, says Sashi. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Sashi's on the, mainland. So,
Yeah.
he's gotta cross the, is it the Straits of Malacca are on the other side, between him and, between Malaysia and Sumatra. I don't know what
There
the,
you go.
oh, here they are. Everybody here. Hey, the rival. Come here, rival. Oh, the rival
Frankly,
got me.
11,235. I'm on my way to SKO.
Well, no, they shot me. They shot me in the van. They shot me in the van.
Oof.
I don't blame
Oh
them.
shit, man.
Wow,
That's exactly what you gotta
that's
do.
a name bot. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a name bot.
Yeah, most likely. I didn't stand a chance.
Oh,
So,
I don't have a lot of health, Tommy.
well, I've got a whole bunch
Help
of health
us,
over there
Leia.
where
You're
my
our
dead
only
body
hope.
is.
Oh no!
Yep, that's why you.
Myself, damn it. I
Yep,
was gonna
that's why
switch
you
to my
don't trust
weapon,
Leia.
too.
That's why you need Obi-Wan.
Oh damn. Oh well.
You
It is what it
You
is.
see, he saw
Yeah.
Yoda.
It is a, you know,
I
that's
don't
how the game is. You know,
even think I got an elimination. Nope, zero.
GG though, good game.
Man, I got blanked. 0 eliminations, 0 assists, 0 rivalries.
Yeah.
Me
I
too, I
damn.
was 63% accurate though. So,
I don't how accurate I was. Let me see how accurate I was here. Let's see here. Just winding back the stream. Accuracy 7%. Damn. Oof. But either way, good
This is
game.
what that last round
Sashi
kind of
says-
felt like.
Slash says the South China Sea is between the Peninsula and Borneo. Cool. Sailing the high seas. GG, everybody. I am pretty much gonna call it for now.
Indeed.
I want to get something to eat and, you know, get some rest, and then I might play some more Fortnite later on today. Might. But I plan to play Elder Scrolls Online, since I meant to do that on Thursday, but I was busy with other stuff, so we'll be doing that later on today, and if possible, maybe Fortnite as well. Also a reminder, well, not a reminder, I'll let anyone, FYI here, I'll be going back to Texas of middle of next week. Stuff like that. So please bear with me because my schedule will be a little bit up and down next week because I'll be traveling to go back home to Texas and stuff. All that. Mustego says yes. The Straits of Malacca are on the other side between Malaysia and Sumatra. Averick Saunders says those are good graphics for those characters. Yep, indeed. Sashi says, alright, see you guys. Yes. I'm gonna get out of here. It was fun to play with you all. Good to see you again, Alaska Jeff.
Indeed. Good to see you too.
Alright, I will catch you guys later.
All right. Ciao.
Are you
Ciao,
going,
Bella.
are you going to switch to drawing now, Jeff? Or are you gonna?
Not
are
yet.
You gonna,
I'm go in for another round or two here. My schedule is going to be kind of well. There's no real schedule for tonight. If I get to art, then great. But I'm not going on for like a super long stream tonight. So maybe I'll just stick to Fortnite tonight.
Okay.
By the way, did you have a birthday recently?
No, I was on with that's why I missed your stream yesterday with when you were playing. I was over with Canadian Spider-Man celebrating his birthday.
Ah, his birthday. Okay, when I saw that, it
yeah.
looked almost like it was yours. I didn't read it thoroughly. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I shared a stream, and the title of his stream was "It's my birthday." So everybody kept wishing me a happy birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody say that. I thought, oh well, maybe they know.
Yeah, no, mine is this month, but not yet. It's not till the 17th. So.
Ah. Well, how's the week been going for you?
Actually, it's not bad. Got my fingers crossed and hoping that this medication that they gave me is gonna work because I've been actually feeling fairly good this week, so it'd be nice not to be incapacitated again. So.
Indeed.
But yeah, so but the week went fast though. I mean, it just seems like I was watching Mark D's Sunday Night Geekery just yesterday, but it's already Friday again. So very fast week. It was a very fast week. I mean, they say time flies when you're having fun, but I mean, I guess I'm having fun. I must be because this time went fast.
Well, time also flies when it becomes routine, and that's something that I learned growing up is that whenever you would break the routine, time just seemed to slow down to a crawl, and I hate when time flies, and so I'm always trying to change up the rhythm just so I don't start having a pattern forming.
Well, in my life now, it seems that breaking the routine ends up being some kind of monotonous, tedious thing that I've got to do. And I don't like when time slows down, when it's monotonous and tedious. So, I don't want to break the routine. I'd rather have it go slow, go fast, and stay in the routine I've got going.
Ah, indeed.
Do it.
Ooh, we're on the bus already. Man, that's fast.
All right. Hey, it looks like the golf course is a good place to land right now.
Yeah, it's right there.
Towards
so.
it.
Yep.
Cowabunga.
I don't know where he's steering because he was steering for the balloons. He missed that one and decided to just keep going.
Well, I expect a lot of people are going to jump out of this one. Oh,
I
never
didn't
mind.
see a lot jump
Turning
in this
around.
stuff. Yeah. I did not see a whole lot jump out at the same time. which is encouraging. It gives me a chance to get my feet on the ground and get to know where the hell I'm going before I get shot at.
Man, I don't know what they were thinking with that Escape from Vader minigame. Because I like the idea, but man, it was they're using all the basic stuff for their Fortnite for their Unreal Fortnite engine, and it is not designed for something like that.
Yeah. No, it kept going to the cut screens were too long, and you can't skip them. I'm like, let's get on, let's get on. And it was, and once you got into the Star Destroyer, everything was just too dark. Took me forever to figure out how to use the scanner. I finally did, and it still wasn't leading me to where I needed to go. I'm like, I'm not feeling this game.
Yeah, they could have done so much more to really refine it, and it's like they didn't even try. They just use the in-game assets because they're like, oh, we don't want you to code your own stuff. Back in the day, Star Wars was renowned for making breakthrough game engines and unique code and whatnot for stuff like that. And to see them utilizing a tool like a game platform like Fortnite just doesn't work.
Yeah, the droid, what was it? The droid tycoon, whatever it was a little bit better. I could figure that one out. But the Vader one, very sketchy. Very sketchy. Oh, there you go. Oh, not that. I didn't want
Is that
that.
supposed to be? Is Anonymous supposed to be Kardashian?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be. I don't. It might be a variation of her skin. I can't tell. But if it's Anonymous, it's gonna be a problem. Anonymous is always a problem. Usually they're aimbot. Oh, hang on a second. What was it? It was a. What was in
It was a
that?
shotgun.
What was in that building? Oh, it was a shotgun? Yeah. No, thank you. I've already got a shotgun. I don't need.
Yeah. So I finally found. So I saw come across. Every now and again, I'll listen to kind of documentaries about how culture has changed, and up came the thing about the Kardashians, and I've always been kind of curious, why does everyone keep quoting them or whatnot? Oh my goodness, those people are messed up. How did they ever get into the spotlight to begin with? That is just...
Because
just
Kim
shows-
Kardashian made a sex tape.
Yeah, it's like, of all the things for us to create a cultural icon off of, that just is not probably the best way to do it.
Hang on a second. Look at the map. It's all purple. Why are we not in the storm if the map's all purple?
It might be a glitch because I see the storm out further away. The white one is where it's going to, but right now I see it out at the ocean still.
Oh, yes. It's covering everything here.
Oh, actually,
It's
swap
covering
vehicles.
everything. Yep.
I feel like we're in a Cruella de Vil car with this.
Yeah. Oh, somebody shooting. From what? Where?
Up on the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go. Wonderful.
Oh, there you go.
That was
I need
not
one of
ideal.
these. Very good.
More damage than I was expecting. The Droid Tycoon says Jess was a Galactic Siege and Escape Vader are all by Epic Labs. Ah, okay, so that would explain it. The subset of the official one.
Somebody's over here cutting the building. Right down here, yeah.
There she is.
Oh, wow, where'd you... What did you do?
There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to see her.
In the leaks after the downtime, there was a minivan found. Ooh. What type of minivan is the question?
Oh, look at that. Gloves.
Do you have gloves already?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to get that so I can recharge my gloves.
Here. Right there.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you needed gloves.
No, I don't need them. I'll take the 15. That's fine.
Okay.
I have a gold combat rifle.
Okay.
Now the storm's all of a sudden here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I got a lot of damage on him.
They're building the thing. Damn it, I hate when they do this.
You have another guy coming in.
No, yeah. No, I got him. Yep.
Watch out behind you. Nicely done.
Oh, he bugged out. He bugged
There's
out.
right behind you. Right behind you. He's coming down on you.
Oh, that's you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, punch his face.
Oh, I ran out of bullets.
Come here and I'll give you bullets.
Let me get you up.
Oh, you get him?
Yep,
Nicely
I got him.
done.
I
Well done.
punched him. I used extra. Yeah, I used all 4 of the punches. Usually I only like to use 2 and then shoot him with the gun. But I couldn't reload in time.
Ah. Oh, do you have a
I
My
had bullets,
Disney
I just-
account? Is it linked to Epic? There's a fish stick skin. Yeah, no, I got rid of my Disney account.
Ah.
Oh, somebody's here.
Uh-oh.
Come here,
ready for
buddy. That's much appreciated. It's just over here. Ooh, General Grievous.
Ooh. I'll take those 13.
Oh, someone's rebooting.
Yeah.
It's him.
Oh man, it's far. It's too far. They're gonna get it off.
Nope.
Oh, you got him. Nice. Sweet.
Oh,
damn it.
yeah, there we go. Wunderbar. How many is on that? Oh, that guy was almost out.
Yep. Oh, pizza.
What's this one like?
Should picked it.
Nah.
Pizza up.
Stick with this. You know, I used to have a My Disney account, and then I deleted it because I didn't like the data scraping they were doing. And so, because I got a little paranoid about it, I took the extreme direction with that. Even though I know most people it doesn't matter, for me, I was like, I'm going to avoid it out of the principle of the matter. Actually, I got rid of a lot of accounts. I haven't had... The only streaming service I've ever bought is for the Olympics. And after that, I get rid of it. So every 2 years, I get one streaming service for 1 month. Han Solo versus random anonymous guy.
Yeah, it's a anonymous, and they're using a generic skin, so be careful that they're not aimbotting.
Indeed. Shows nothing but the website back. Oh. So Silverado is currently running. Actually, it's what I'm running right now. But if you haven't logged in for a long time, it could be that there's a bit of a glitch. After this round, I can do a reset for that. I haven't had anybody log in to really be able to test it. So if you were trying to do that, that would be the first time in probably a year and a half that somebody has tried to log in other than myself. So we can, if you'd be so kind to test it after I do that, that'd be great. So that's the thing. I can test it all the time because I built it, but oh, the guy's down.
Yeah, he's down, but the other one's not. Now he's down.
All right, wonderful. Stop rolling around, buddy. Ooh, a scroll.
Gold combat assault rifle here.
I'll pass on that. Thanks for the offer.
Alrighty. I've already got one, so. He says thank you, but he's already got one.
It's my free Disney account.
What'd he
That's
say?
like a reward account. Oh, yeah.
He said he's already got one. Are you sure? Yes, it's a very nice.
So, Wes, when I was, do you know what Silverado is?
I only know that it's a truck in a movie.
Indeed. So, early on in the streams, there was, we were trying to figure out what channel points were going to be called, and because I was doing a Western roleplay, I decided to choose pieces of silver as the, you know how you can change on Twitch. But then Twitch started bugging out, and I fought with it for like a year and a half, 2 years, and finally, 1 year I just said, dang it all, I'm going to make my own redeem system because I got so fed up with it. And so then I spent all that time, I spent probably about a good solid 200 to 300 hours coding my own audio redeem system because I got so tired of it. And so right now what is playing in the background of my streams is my own stream radio. Took a long time, of course, to make it, but then also testing it took months and months. I haven't had problems with it, but a few times. But then again, I'm also the admin, so the things that I see is always different than what other people see. Destroy that Tesla.
Yeah! Oh, they bugged out.
You go.
Not quite. They didn't quite bug out. This guy's still here. Hang on, I'm chasing him. Chasing him.
I'll hit him
Oh, he
from the other
buzzed.
side.
Damn it. Wasted a glove punch. He's squirrely.
He's trying to protect his nuts.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This guy behind me.
Oh, I got him.
Thanks for the link there, Jess.
Somebody just rebooted.
Yep. He is a flying in.
See if we can get him before he
Is that
gets a
Luke
chance
Skywalker?
To,
Oh no, it's
oh, this
Anakin.
guy's aimbot. Big time. Watch out. The sock monkey's the aimbotter.
okay. I
Yep,
gotta heal.
Yep.
Gonna come for you.
Nah, it's too late.
Okay.
Sock monkey is using aim assist, so.
Get me back up there.
come on.
Oh, he is on the roof. Okay.
Oh, no. Oof. If only I didn't have to reload.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick look over here, try and figure out what has gone wrong with Stream Radio.
Yeah. Not only the Sock Monkey an aimbot cheating user, he's also a d-bag. He decided to pick up instead of just dispatching the other person. He did one of those I'm gonna pick you up and throw you into the storm kind of guy. I mean, that's just a
Oh,
douchebag.
he wants him to get a shower. He's so nice. He wants to wash off the blood. All right.
My favorite maneuver was somebody tried to do that to me, and instead of throwing me into the storm, they ran into the storm carrying me. But what they didn't know was the storm was doing like 8 at that time, and I had the self-revive thing. They didn't, and the storm knocked them down, killed them, and I ended up winning. I'm like, you stupid ass.
All right. Local host. I want to pull up this. Double check. Where is that thing? Come on over to code. I need the breaker. Oh, I don't have that set up. Okay, good to know. All right, so let us go with copy. And I want to go to this one. It's been a while since I've done this because I tested it out earlier, but it's been a while. Aha, okay. So, interesting. So I'm going to try this on my end, see if I can get this to operate. This is very intriguing to me, actually, because I haven't seen this bug. I see. I see what's going on here.
So you see, said the blind man as you picked up your hammer and saw.
Yes, and the blind man then hit his toe and started hopping around like a maniac, and then dropped the saw and cut off the toe. This is curious. This is very curious.
Curiouser.
Yes. Why would this... This is a new air code that I've not seen before. Delete that air log. Save. Come over here. Cache. Clear cache. Come over here. Reload. Oh, okay. I I see the bug. That's going to take me about 10 minutes to try to figure out what it is. So I'm going to save that and code that tomorrow. I now know what's going on. So this is an error because of the update I did last December. So I did a security error, a piece of security code to stop the bots. And I forgot that it is flagging in this occasion. So that's what's going wrong. Yeah, sorry about that, Jess. I'm sure you probably had a clever sound effect you were going to play there. So it thinks I'm a bot. No, it's a piece of code that takes you. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I think this might work here. So now, if we go over here and type in. Nope. Okay. Yeah. So this is how. It's more the ability to scare you. Yes, exactly. No, I welcome that. And we will give you that access, so you can actually do that again. So there is a piece of code that I put in there to try and stop bots, because bots were becoming a huge problem. One out of, I believe the worst it was 1 out of 100 visitors was a bot. Sorry, was real. Everyone else was a bot. And that included myself. So my visitor log went up by thousands every week, and it actually maxed out the website. And they all did very bot-like actions, and I got very frustrated with it. So I included a very strong anti-bot solution, but as such, I forgot to add in one exception for when people log in, and it's the login that is causing the problems. So, but I know what that is. I know what it is, and so thus I know how to fix it. And I did have to fight this with my own setup, like for me to log in, but I thought that because I had fixed it for me, that it would have fixed it for everyone else. And apparently, it didn't. If you're using Discord instead of in-game chat, I'd randomly pop in and mute the soundboard to announce I'm here sometimes. I would, that's a good thing to know. I'll have to be sure to do that. Oh, and picking a picture you think broke the login thing. Good to know. Again, you're the first person to tell me about this, so it's very helpful to know that there's this error. Most helpful. I had one that I sent the book, the short story that I wrote, and they went on and they were setting up to do a comment. And then they said that they couldn't get to work. And I said, oh, well, I think I fixed it. Can you try it again? And it never happened. So I couldn't tell if what I had done had actually fixed it. So when people respond, it's great, especially if you're brand new to the whole concept and you're trying to, troubleshoot. And then when people don't respond, it's like, phooey. Then you just have to hope that you actually made it work.
Somebody here.
Oh, yeah, there's several people here just kind of walking around. Oh, yeah, right back there.
Yep, I got one. And, I got
Nicely
Rufus, so
done.
I wiped the team.
Sensational.
And, unfortunately, the card's not here. The car is in the other building. The princess is in the other building.
Yes, indeed.
But we can still go in there. Oh.
Come back here, gingerbread man. You're saying your security did it. I'm guessing it's the animal picture thing. Two things. One was the animal picture. Like I said, I did something very strong for that. And so the picture's part one. The other thing is something that happens behind the scenes is part 2 that is a trick to bots. And then the bots are supposed to interact with the error. And what I found is that it automatically did it for some people, and that's where the problems started to occur. I won't go into what the details are because this is being recorded and I don't want someone to figure out the code. Nicely done.
Oh, somebody's opening the vault. Let's go down there and steal it all from them.
You want to be a thief?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
People do that. People do that to me all the time. So.
That's Luke Skywalker.
Yep.
He should have watched his back.
Well, he was too busy shooting at me. So.
I
Thank you,
figured
sir.
you wouldn't mess with my access on purpose. That's right. Anything is definitely a mistake. I try to be careful with that sort of stuff, but of course.
Careful with that axe, Eugene. Oh, I hate
Pick up
that
this
gun.
pizza. Yeah, one of the biggest frustrations I've had with coding stuff by myself is that you always come up with an idea that the concept works well, and then you start piecing the thing together and you realize you're outside of your league, and then you have to try and figure out how to make it work all the same. So lately I've started working with encryption and compression, and the solutions people have offered have not really been effective because it always compromises the system. It puts you reliant upon somebody else's line of code, and as such, if they update it, then your code gets compromised, which is why the early versions of my Silverado system was not working. I was using somebody else's code to try and help suffice for where I was not good. And thankfully, now it doesn't happen as much because I had to go in and recode it from the ground up. And in doing so, convert anything like that into something that was completely built in-house, so it would stop glitching like that.
That's not the exit. Where's the exit by the machines, the vending machines? Okay. Nope, that's not the exit with the vending machines either. Where's the exit with the vending machines?
The vending machines, they were not making enough money, so obviously the company withdrew them. Thought maybe I just missed an announcement. Oh, yeah. Or it was broken, so I figured I'd just say something when 2 different browsers didn't work, and of which I am most appreciative. I know sometimes websites I have to log into get bugged and sometimes stop working on my Firefox app. Thankfully, I code this in Firefox, so that will not be a problem. But the one that does cause problems is Explorer. Explorer and Edge continue to cause problems because it's always missing like some basic lines of code that all the other platforms have by default. Yeah, one of the more enjoyable parts of when I was coding that was to come up with a system that would be have an extra level of security, because one of the biggest problems of websites is that when you use other people's tools, like let's say for example you have a tool to help keep bots from logging into your site. Well, I found out that a lot of them actually are trackers, and so they will say, oh yeah, we're helping to monitor to keep you from having bots, but then you realize that they're using it to scrape all your users of their data. Like, I don't want to have that. And so as such, I spent a whole lot of time trying to fix that, lest lest that be a compromising position. I don't want people to suddenly find that a scammer ends up contacting them as a result of them just logging into the system. And of which, if you come across a strange site that's like, hey, sign up for an account, you have to be aware that actually might be happening. And I found that out in my coding adventures. And so I found a site that was run by an Alaskan group. I will not mention which one, but if you're watching out there and you are part of that group, you know who you are. And they put not just one tracker, they put like half a dozen trackers onto their site for something that was completely irrelevant. And they were scraping all your data. Why, in tarnation, is it worth doing that much? So utterly frustrating.
Yep.
Cruella de Vil's car.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't get you, no evil thing will.
Classic. That was one of the best Disney live-action remakes that was ever made, in my opinion.
I have not watched any of the live-action remakes. I've not been. Hang on. 1 second.
Yeah, that's why it's like is the only one that I actually enjoyed, because it was made before they started taking all their creative shortcuts, and so it was absolutely hilarious, and it didn't really damage the original story the way that the others did. Yes, was it a little bit changed? Absolutely, of course it is, because it was more like from the human's point of view, but it was still very enjoyable.
Oh damn! I went to shoot at Homer and he got blitzed.
That's one. Oof. Grievous down. Yeah, punch that guy.
Oh no, they're aimbotting. It's definitely an aimbot.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of the cheaters, man. I am really getting tired of the cheaters.
Yep. And despite all that, they need all that to equal a fraction of our power.
And,
Just wait. There's going to be a time within the next couple of years where they're going to start really increasing the price of those things, and people are not going to be happy.
increasing the price of what?
The price of the hacks.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
it's a
problem is-
multi-billion-dollar, million or even billion-dollar industry, and so there's a lot of motivation to build those things. But the moment that you start seeing people get arrested for that, a lot of them are going to start to freak out. And the number one reason why they can do that is because of international gameplay. And I truly do believe that within the next couple of years, we're going to see region blocking. I still stand by that, and I think it's going to. I think it's coming faster than we realize.
Good. Part of the big problem though is the console users. They've got to listen. If Epic was serious about making a fair, balanced playing field, they would figure out a way to make it so that console users had to disable aim assist if they wanted to join the network. But they're never going to do that. So that's
Not
not
yet.
Gonna be a thing ever.
Not yet, at least. Although I have heard a lot of outcry against for that. So who knows? Maybe I think that maybe it will be a new game that decides to do that, and then everyone will have that one to flock to. Like right now, there's a game that aim assist doesn't really work all that well, and that's Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is a very methodical game, and so the hacks that you need are the ones that can see through foliage or terrain. That's the only type of hacks that really benefit you, because everything's requires a lot of patience, and if you mess that up, well, then you're done for, regardless of what hacks you kind of have. Bullets, one bullet's basically enough to eliminate a player as well, so high penalties, a lot of waiting, and a lot of hackers don't really have the patience to play a game like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cute minivan there, Jess. I like it. Figure you'd find it funny with the decal versions having the typical stuff you see on a vehicle. Yes, indeed. One of the most common things to see up here in Alaska are very iconic Alaskan jokes that are turned into stickers. We got a lot of sticker artists up here. A lot of artists in general. I think per capita, our number of artists is probably one of the highest in the country. Bob Ross also was an Alaskan artist.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah, he lived in Alaska for a long time until he moved when he started doing his show. He moved to Iowa? No, where? God, I can't think of the name of the city where he did his show from.
Yep. If only he had done it from Anchorage.
The lake getting out. God, I can hear it in my head. He mentions the town every time because he mentions the station.
Muncie, Indiana, says Jess.
Muncie, Indiana. That's it. Yes, Muncie. Yes. Indiana, not Iowa. One state over. One state over. Gun. Oh, damn it. That guy picked up the gun that I was going to get, and he's shooting me with it now. Son of a gun. But he's a bad shot. He's a really bad shot. Thank goodness.
Excellent.
See, he should let me have it. I'm a better shot than that. And now he's chasing me, though.
Oh, there's multiple people.
Oh, twin hammers. Nice. There he is. Give me back my rifle, you son of a gun.
That son of a gun has a gun. Beware.
Yeah. We landed I saw the rifle. I'm like, good, a rifle. He swooped in right in front of me, picked it up, and started shooting at me with it.
How very unkind of him.
But not a single, he was definitely not using aim assist, because not a single shot, we were in a little room together. I don't know how he missed me.
Yeah. By the way, I've noticed that the number of bots in this game have gone through the floor. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
They used to be everywhere, and now they're really hard to find. Either that or they got really good.
I ran into one today. It was it kept just hammering away at a wall while I started blasting at it, and didn't move. So yeah. But no, I don't see a lot anymore.
Just mentions that he went. He might have went back and forth from Indiana, where he would shoot the show, back to Alaska. That would make sense.
Yeah, well, he was very, very fond of Alaska. So.
Be curious to. Well, I know a lot of artists up here, and a lot of them have quite a few challenging backgrounds, but they all find a lot of peace up here in the state. I want to figure out like what the number of people that are like emotionally wrecked, and what would happen if you take them up to Alaska. How many of them would just naturally heal? All right, I got some shield for you.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Thank you, sir.
It's a northeastern suburb of Indianapolis, it looks like.
Yep.
Ah, indeed.
It's
3.5 hour
right,
drive.
it's a relative. It's a. If I'm not mistaken, well, it used to be somewhat of a quieter town, but.
Ooh, gloves.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. And I got me a hook.
I just found myself a pair of gloves as well. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Storm.
that's a storm. Hello. Where's my car? I parked my car around here. There we go.
Oh, the storm stopped right here anyway. It's alright.
You mean I was relying upon this car for nothing?
No, it's still good. Still good to have. Whoa, I ran right in front of you. I thought you were gonna run me over. Uh-oh.
Well, you know, Grievous
Our
did try and run over Obi-Wan as well.
Yeah.
Oh, would you
Our
look at
rival,
that? Oh, you're so considerate, Secret Message. You're so nice to come along and tell us to go over and look at that video.
Damn it, they picked up the contract.
I've become
like to
quite
go pick
familiar
it
with
up
that
off the ground.
scam too, buddy. Please apologize before moving on. Besides the fact nobody around here is going to click the link, okay? It's pretty obvious at this point. When you do stuff like that, who's going to want to check it out? I'm still waiting for that apology, buddy. Isn't it funny how people mess up and then they don't think to apologize? It's almost like they're not even real. Although, it very well could be that that person's real. Of course, they probably also jumped ship the moment they said that. Someone did that, so I became very skeptical about that stuff, and somebody was doing that. They stayed in this person's chat all the time. They finally posted something, and I clicked on it just to find out what sort of people these folks were. Oh my goodness, it was vile. It was absolutely terrible. I'm like, why would you go into a chat just to share something like that? And I think it's just shock factor. They like to... Maybe, I don't know if you saw it a couple years ago. Facebook was plagued by this stuff. They would make the most violent content where they would show people getting torn to pieces, and then they'd call it art, and then Facebook would start promoting it. And so it came across my feed, and I was like, okay, that's it. And that's when I deleted Facebook, as I just got so sick of it. The link is on Rumble there, Jess.
I have never had a Facebook. Or as I call it, facade book.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. There's somebody here. We're going to box him in.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Ho ho! Get run over. Yeah, keep getting run over. There's a party over here.
man,
Oh,
they
no.
shot- No, they were, yeah, they shot through the window.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to drive away. Leave those folks destroy our car, will ya? All right, we'll come over here, and then I'll get you up. Well, it's good that that other team showed up to help us.
Ugh.
Get up, Mr. Solo.
I always have high suspicion when they are accurate in shooting through the window as well as they did. So.
Indeed. Okay, you're starting to mess with my head when you... Then I remember that you said to the other one, but I don't mess with it. Yeah. Yeah, the Rumble side has had quite a few issues, and we still get a couple people to show up over there. So I don't stop streaming over there. The only platform that I've gotten like a whole lot of interaction, but it was no... uh-oh.
Mr. Solo, you're running in place. What's wrong with your legs? He's glued.
Whoa! The guy has no idea that you're no longer there. That person who was so focused on trying to shoot you now got eliminated. It was deceptive. That was not an ideal way to get the elimination there. But now the question is, are you able to get back in? That's the part that Fortnite used to do that all the time, but I don't know if you can do it in this game yet. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I mean, you're right there, and yet you're eliminated right there.
Come on, Mr. Solo, give me a hug.
It shows you as dead. Oh, now he's gone.
A ghost.
Maybe a force ghost. I can only watch. Okay. Well, let's go find something to eliminate us. Get a glorious send out to this round in a pink car. Oh, we're almost out of fuel. Phooey. Should have stuck with the other vehicle. Ah, who gives the gas tanks around here? Well, we got another mode of transportation. Can I see someone?
Come on.
Just like John Wayne said, stick me! I'm sure that person felt like a hero. Golly.
Oh, you should have done him in. You should have went for the victory.
Nah, I need more water. I couldn't obviously fight with warm water. I need some ice in it. Be right back.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should do the same. That one water bottle starting to get warm. Oh God, I was sitting on my leg too long. Good Lord, I can't walk. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. Oof.
You know, I almost got up mid game to get some water because my throat was starting to act up.
Ah. Yeah. Nah,
Man.
I usually keep 2 bottles next to me, so.
I used to have all these fancy cups and whatnot. And a couple of years ago, I started thinking, you know, I really don't want to be drinking out of plastic anymore. And I couldn't find really good, sturdy glass cups. And then finally, I saw some really thick glasses over at the store. And so I just got 2 of them, and I've been using them ever since. And it's, man, it really does impact the flavor of the water as well. Man, I actually just drank all the water. Be right back.
Yeah, see, if I was still in Scataway at the house where we had a well, then it would make a sense for me to use, like, glass or something, glass, because the well water is just, man, it's so delicious, and it's so pure, and it's just so good. But since I use bottled water, it's already sitting in the bottle the whole time, and ain't no point. It's already contaminated with microplastics, so.
Man, was I thirsty. Wow. Okay, we're all up and operational. Where do you want to land?
Let's see, where are they heading? They are steering towards Battlewood Boulevard or Sus Studios or the new Sanctuary.
All right, well, jump and I'll follow.
All right. Oh, I forgot to thank the bus driver. I didn't tag anything. How about?
Don't thank that bus driver. He was going all over the place.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you come back on screen carrying a big bowl of popcorn before. Hey, the big bowl of popcorn's just over there. Yes, no, I was doing that when we were watching the animations, and I did something that I kind of regretted for days afterwards. I was trying to get into character, and so something happened in the video that I wanted to try and make it look like it was startling, and I shook the popcorn bowl, and it sent popcorn everywhere. I was picking up popcorn for about 2 weeks afterwards.
Ow.
Yeah, so I've decided I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I don't have a dog to go around and clean it up for me.
Yeah, no, that's not good. Very quiet here. Very quiet. Almost
Maybe you need
too
a
quiet.
big glass container to keep by you. Either a pitcher. That's not a half bad idea. Like they used to make sun. Yep. Yeah, I might need that. Did you ever get water from a spring? Like going down to an official spring where you can bottle your own water?
No. Nope,
I got to do that down in Arkansas. There was an area nearby in which you could get water straight from this hot spring, and it had a bit of a sulfur taste to it, but it was supposed to be some of the purest water you could get in terms of just like straight out of the ground, no possible chance of like any sort of toxins, or doesn't need to be filtered, straight out of the rock. And it took some getting used to for the flavoring, but afterwards is like you could taste not necessarily how fresh it was, but you could taste that it had a healthy type of mineral to it. And I've been kind of wanting to get that again, because you'll see people, they'll say, with added minerals for flavoring and whatnot. And that one came with its own natural minerals that I kind of really been wanting to find again. But there's nothing up here in Alaska that I've seen with that. We'll usually get glacier water, and so our water does have a very distinct flavor to it. But, and it is refreshing, but it doesn't have that rich mineral content that the one down in Arkansas had. Somebody's in the area and demands to be shot. There's a flamingo. Ho ho! You're late. They're already dead. Oh, and that's not the quote. That's not what I should have said. I should have said, "You missed the war." There we go.
Yeah. Is the battle over? Have I missed the battle?
You missed
Yeah,
the war.
there you go.
Such a classic.
That's a really good battle sequence.
That it
in that
is.
film. Yeah.
It's also one of the only times where you get to see a full Roman barrage. Those sorts of barrages were legendary, and cinema has never really been able to capture it very well. And that one actually did feel kind of like what I remember hearing about in history. Was it 100% accurate? No, absolutely not. But it was about as close as you're probably going to get for a movie like that. Look at all the dynamite going all over the place. What is up with... How many sticks of dynamite did you have?
I had 4. I just want to see. I want to make sure nobody was up there before I approached the thing. And now I lost what I threw the dynamite because I wanted to. Oh, somebody coming in? Yeah, yes they are. Oh, they're behind me too. Got the one. Got the
Whoa.
one. Where's their buddy? Where's their buddy?
He's up top.
Where's your buddy?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Man, he is flying all over the place.
Oh, come on.
There we go. How nice. We'll leave that crown right there. I don't want to, be a robber.
Oh, I can't get on the... There it is.
Come here.
Oh, I can't get off now.
Splash.
Very good. Ooh.
Okay, grab that and be moving. I don't like the Dasani because of the minerals that gives it an oily feel to drink it. At least when I tried it when it was the new thing. Yeah, if you try like actual mineral water, you will find that it has that sulfur kind of scent to it. And it does take some getting used to. When I was in Europe, they actually had quite a bit of mineral water. And it would come, as I understood, from the Alps. And so it was actually pretty clean, because alpine water is historically quite clean. But here in the States, it's a little bit harder to find.
water, I don't know. It was the well water at the house I had in Piscataway. It was oh man, it was really good water. Oh,
That's something I've not had either. Is well water.
Sad. Well, as long as you have it tested all the time and make sure it's in the not contaminated, it's good. And I want to get that. I want to get that contract. It is right. Where the hell did it go? There it is.
Yep. They're busy fighting.
Oh, that was a far draw. Oh my god, I lost half my life.
Oh no.
That was a long fall.
There's a health pack right here for you.
Yep.
Oh golly. Dang. That guy's definitely using aimbot.
Yep, yeah, he is.
That one was very blatant.
Oh, I switched from the gloves. Come on. And they are twinsies. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely a cheating pair.
Yep. That
Yeah,
one was
you know
a
what?
pretty blatant one.
Yeah, you know what? You can die a most painful death, you bastards.
They can become digital. They can be digitally scattered across this game, or something like that.
Yeah.
Now the one of the challenges of when you're a game developer, as I've heard with some folks, is that when they have a game that people spend a lot of time with, you're going to inevitably get people who get factions. So it'd be people that use melee weapons, or people that really like the snipers, people like healing items. You get those sorts of factions. But one of the lesser known things that people really need to consider when they're making a game are the people that have the enjoyable experience versus the competitive experience, versus kind of a well-balanced, or just wanting to, own people, all sorts of things. And I feel like games focus too much on the classes and less on kind of the stability of the player base and their well-being in terms of competitive nature. Now, one of those ways that kind of can come to, well, one of the ways that became a problem in the real world for me was not with, this was before I started gaming online. It was when I was in Little League. So, for me, back then, there was a guaranteed way to cheat when you were in Little League. And that was to use a non-regulation bat. And I stumbled across one of those when we were living in Japan. And we didn't have the regulation overseas. We were in Japan, and the Little League on base was like, yeah, no, it's an official Japanese bat that should be permitted around here, because everything that was permitted in Japan was basically going to be permitted for the military kids, which is understandably so. You want to reflect the nation that you are a guest in. Makes for very good relations and helps with international diplomacy in many ways. Well, the Japanese bat was incredibly good because it was made out of aluminum and is a very thin, wafer thin aluminum. So it was super light. You could get some massive speed on that ball. You would connect with that thing and it would just fly towards the back fence like it was nothing. And so I got used to that. And that was incredibly cheap. And then on one of the last games that we had for the season before we would move back to the States, the bats, I swung and I hit the ball, and the bat split in two, and you could see how thin the inside of it was. Sharp metal shards everywhere. And it made sense why you didn't want a bat like that, because if you break a wooden bat, you might get a splinter or two. If that thing hit you, you would have a massive deep gash because it's just so thin. And then I got back to the States and I got a regular bat, and I was like, man, it is hard to hit this thing. You would hit it and you could not get it back to the back fence like you could with the aluminum bat. And so I went from being at the top of my game to being incredibly handicapped because I couldn't play with an actual bat. I feel like a lot of people who are cheating in games are setting themselves up for that failure for one day when they lose that access. Because it will happen one day.
Oh, somebody's already got gloves.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Give me their gloves. I got his gloves. He was so nice. He brought them right to me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't even have a weapon to fight him with, so I couldn't steal his gloves.
Ah. Well, you were effective in living. Here, I got some shield for you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of shield now.
Yep. Let's see here. Gotta find a better secondary rifle.
General Grievous versus Keanu Reeves. I'm doomed. The only, well, I've not seen many Keanu Reeves movies. Only one that I really have seen is Matrix. Man, there's so many times where I feel like that movie, like we're living that movie in real life. Oh, you are?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not seeing it on my UI. Still shows you as damaged.
No, I'm good. I think there's a lot of glitches today all of a sudden.
Yeah. They fix they fix some bugs only to introduce other ones.
Yeah, like I said, at that time, it showed the whole screen was purple, but we weren't in the storm. I'm like, what is going on?
Indeed.
Yep.
Blue shotgun. But now I'm starting to wonder about with when you fix code. Sometimes you fix up one line of code only to introduce a whole lot of new ones. And unfortunately for my website, that's kind of been the story of my life for a lot of it. I create a new thing that I think is going to work out really cool and be a great experience, and then it doesn't work. And then I fix it, and then another thing stops working. What's the charge on it?
Oh, it's a 10. I'm sorry,
wow.
It's 20.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Here.
And mine's at... What? No, I've not used mine, really. Oh. No, you're good for that.
Okay.
I'm not going to deny you the opportunity to go and smash people with your fists. There was a guy that I used to play with where he would demand that you give him certain items, and so if you found them, you had to turn him over. Otherwise, he would just rage quit. And it was actually really sad when I realized just like how much it tormented him if he didn't get things. I'm like, wow, this is, buddy, you need to probably find another career here. This is eating you alive.
Yeah, that's a shame. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
I hear him.
Punch one. Oh, missed him. Punched him.
Got one.
Yep, the other one's in the van.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, punch that van. Pizza.
Nice. Oh, they did. Oh yeah, my thing is my bar itself is glitched on me now.
Are you able to heal?
Yeah, it's showing me a full bar of shields, although it says 50, and a full bar of health, although it says 82. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not going to be able to tell what my things are. That's a problem.
It will remain a mystery.
Can't be the storm. Oh. Hello. You cannot aim, thankfully. Neo hero. You're not much of a hero, are you? I'd suggest a name change. Neo the Average. Might I suggest?
Yeah, you know, Epic's got to get their S together.
Yeah, I think they're a little too deep into their game to really do too much course correction, especially after all the people they fired. I wonder what their company was like before and after, like inside. Like what is the experience for them? Are they having more productivity, or were the people that they let go, like the majority of them, just really bad at what they did? And so do they feel like things are better? Or are things more chaotic because they got rid of so many people? Now there's a lot of upset folks because now they're afraid they'll get let go.
I don't know.
What's the charge on your gloves?
17.
Okay. If you want to recharge, it's that right there.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I'm a Rivalry Master 1. Wow, I feel so special.
Yeah, I'm a, I forget what mine is. Mine's something. Oh. You know what? Here they come. Hang on. 43. It says I'm 43 health? How am I only 43 health? And now, what is that?
What the heck?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
something's
don't know what
really
that
glitching
was.
out right now.
Yeah, big time. Again, like I said, I can't even. I am. I can't run
That was
now.
weird.
Stop. Come on.
Oh, I got rid of my sniper. Oh no.
Well, so much for that. Feel like I drove far, far away.
Yep.
Good, I didn't want to see his ugly face anyway.
So there was a stream where I got to interact with the AI Darth Vader, and I kept asking him about salmon, and it was a quite an entertaining series of responses that he gave. Kind of wish they'd bring that character back, despite him being AI.
Yep. Oh, it's fighting off here in front of us. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but my rivalry coins I keep losing rivalry coins, and I'm not spending them.
2 people over here. That's 1.
Yep.
Nice.
And it's easy to
Probably
shoot
gonna
when they're on
end
the
up
ground.
on other side of the bridge. He went over there. Ah, this won't hit him from this distance. Come back here, buddy. We're not done with yous.
Oh, damn it.
He built a fort and it was worthless. Got
He
him.
built a fort and then he built a fort and then ran away from it.
Yep, he made a distraction and it didn't work. Han Solo versus Lovely. What a lovely name.
Ah, yep. And I see, I'm a rivalry legend. Whatever
Look
that
at
is.
that.
Number 10. whatever
Nice.
that is.
Well, obviously, it means that you're legendary. Your reputation precedes you. You loved messing with the AI. Yes, indeed. I mean, the fact you can get Darth Vader to talk about eating salmon as somehow being a way to the dark side is, entertaining.
Yeah. I watched Mark D with the C's stream when Vader was on, and he was talking with it. Some of the stuff he was at, it was hysterical. It was hilarious.
Nope,
Oh.
that's Storm.
Come on, man. Yeah.
I don't remember when I first heard about Mark D with a C. But it's been a long time, and I can't remember where I first heard about him. It's been a mystery to me. There's a lot of people, unfortunately, that have kind of ended up in that category for me, where I remember them and...
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Oh, I had to leave an item behind. Oh, well. But I got pizza. I wish the Italian music would play constantly as you're running around with a pizza rather than just when you pull it out.
Yeah, right.
Trying to remember your story of trying to break the chat by talking to them. Yep. I got it recorded somewhere. Like with everything. Not everything. I lost about 5 streams. And everything else has been recorded.
Where is
Someone's
that,
right
where is
behind
that
here.
van? Where is that van? Can't find it. Ah, too late. They already rebooted. There they are.
Oh. Okay, that's a wolf.
Bad doggy. How dare you?
Okay, coming back to you.
Yep, I got him.
Probably when I had you look into Dadman when I was telling you to talk with him. Actually, no, Mark was before then. And I don't remember what the occasion was. I think it had to do with the other community, but I don't remember when.
I first encountered Mark on Clobbering Times channel at the Saturday Night Star Trek.
Ah. Man, there's a lot of reboot vans around here.
Yes, there are.
Snow's embedded in my pizza. Delicious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Whoa. Dang.
I got two of them here.
Yep. Watch out behind you.
I got one.
Nicely done. Looks like he's fighting someone. Oh.
Oh, no. I don't know what he got me with, but I had most of my stuff, and I don't know what he got me with.
Maybe connected to someone from that community. That's how I encountered him, I think. One of the friends they sent people to that would play with. Oh, you know what? I think I remember how. I think it was with one of those, I want to say it was with one of those community Fortnite games that took place. I don't remember which one, though, but that seems familiar. There's a lot of people that I ended up having connections with that faded very quickly, but I got a reputation of being the person who would actually engage them, and everyone else told me, don't talk to the fans. And I asked them very plainly, why? Like, what are you all so afraid of? And so I took the initiative to reach out on the regular. People would say, hey, don't interact with the chat, don't get into comms with them. And so I would try and make it a point every stream to try and jump over and just say howdy do and whatnot. Sometimes it would be shorter, sometimes it'd get a little bit longer, and I usually waited till they were talking among themselves to go and do that.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I'm pretty sure. I met, first encountered Mark at Clobbering Times, and I got Clobbering Times from, I forget where. Well, one of the first ones I joined was Doomcock, and then I met a couple people from there. Anti-Derivative Jill was one of them, and from Jill's, I heard all her Star Trek stuff. I found Clobby, and then I found Mark, and Mark I found Dadman, and Dadman I found you. So there you go.
Yeah, there's a lot of cause and effect sort of stuff that happens in the streaming world.
Yep.
Somehow, that's another thing you and Dadman have in common. Me being one of your earliest people hanging around in chat and knowing the old stories. Yes, indeed. Jess has all the... Jess basically is the one who has all the secrets in that sense, because she's heard so many of them. You got to see so much. Ooh, I'm the bus driver! I'm going to do what nobody else does. I'm just going to let the bus move forward.
Well, that will take us over to Latte Landing, which is blue, or that wooded area. That wooded area that we go to sometimes.
Let's go to the wooded area. I like the wooded area.
All right, that sounds good then.
I like some trees, timber and all.
Yep. And I thanked you as the bus driver, so you got bonus points from me.
Oh
so, there you go.
boy. Now, what do those points give me? That's the real question.
XP.
Oh, I feel so
And
special.
I am flying over Wonky Land now.
What
so
the heck
it's
is
gonna
that
take me a
structure?
minute. Yeah, that's new. I haven't seen that before. That's new.
They're ruining the
I haven't
forest
been in-
one section at a time.
I have not been to the forest since the update on Thursday morning. So yeah, this is new here. I'm gonna
How
drop
dare
in
they
here.
do that? Well, Wes and Jeff knowing each other is all my fault because I nagged them into being friends. Just the
Well, I blame Jess for a lot of things, so I always blame Jess.
There's a couple of folks that I remember. So one of the things that I will say with Jess is that there's a lot of folks that kind of want to kind of be engaging in different streams, but they all do so in some very nefarious ways. And Jess is like one of the most genuine people for that sort of stuff, so it makes it stand out all the more. Because other folks, have no idea what their intentions are. And then Jess says something, you're like, oh, it's probably a joke, or she's being genuine, or has a story to tell, things like that. Blue water. Dabney and Jeff I nagged. Yep.
Ooh, a golden fishing pole. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Catch those goldfish.
Let's see.
West versus overtime. Well, this battle is obviously going to go into overtime.
I can't fish here. The golden fishing hole is on the bank, so it's not in the water. What the? Come on, man. Oh well.
Well, when both you and Dadman mention Axis and Allies and Ticket to Ride games around the same time, I think it's like fate to introduce you to. Yeah, the Dadman comes from a very similar sort of world as myself, and so oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Dang, this place has ruined it.
Sure. Yeah.
I might as well eat pizza instead. You can't eat the fish, you eat the pizza.
Nice. I was very disappointed. I saw the glow and I'm like, oh, fishing hole. No.
Someone who's in charge of map design seems to have forgotten that element.
Yes, on that one, that's for sure.
I wonder how many times they actually explore the map that they create. And they obviously do, but there's a lot of times where I'm just like, did you guys really check all this stuff out? I kind of doubt it. Call me suspicious. And then they respond, okay, suspicious, we're Fortnite. Hey, it's overtime. Overtime has been ended.
Well, that's good.
Look at that! Grievous used dynamite for victory against overtime.
Very cool. Oh, well, there's no rivals available, so we'll just. Oh, they upped. Oh, that's why I'm losing rivalry coins faster than I normally do. They have now increased the cost from 10 to 20 coins to upgrade your weapons.
That's a problem.
It was 10 all the time. Which is why I would upgrade my weapon, find a rival, kill them, and then be back at 600, then upgrade the next weapon, kill a rival, and so forth. And this way I was never losing any coins.
Yep. Although, though it seems you forgot, you told me about the fun of Little Caesar's work when I asked if you meant that. Yes, indeed. When you mentioned that during the Dabman stream, I was like, oh, here we go. We're gonna have. Yep, I realized that. Oh, yep, Jess knows that story, and so now we're stuck telling that story. Now that was a good opportunity to bring it up. So much happened there, and like of places I've worked, that one had some of the more extreme stories. I haven't really told anybody about the Target stories yet, but that was because things started getting personal and it started having some problems that ensued. They weren't the fun stories like Little Caesars was. In Disney, they got very serious, and so a lot of the Disney stories I don't tell, because that's when I started realizing this world's a scary place. In Little Caesars, I was still very naive. I mean, when you're trying to talk with somebody and help them, when I was at Disney, there was times where I actually had to console people that were hyperventilating because of the things that had happened, and they could not be consoled. And so I'm like, dang, that doesn't make very good stream stories. So I stick mostly to Little Caesars. Then one day in the far off future, I'll be telling other stories as well, but I need some more time to pass. Come back here, buddy. Get run over. Roadkill.
Got him. I got him. Shot him.
Nice. Hey, another skin. I think the guy has twin skins there.
He might. Yep.
And he'll go down to a car too.
I got him.
Nice.
I'm not usually that good at shooting people in a moving car.
Your skills improve.
Our car is in bad shape here.
That it is, but the tires are still good.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just pay
purple of
attention
that if you
because,
want it.
Yeah. No, I've already got a gold one.
Yep. Target, isn't that
But,
where you left when they left you alone on Black Friday? Yeah, so I was there on Black Friday. But that's also where I had to take care of the Christmas trees, and I had to set up 40 Christmas trees, the fake ones, and my arms just got lanced because all the needles were so sharp. So it was an absolute bloody mess. And no, I'm not trying to curse in British. It was literally a bloody mess. Oh.
Wow. And they shot me right through the window.
Okay, we're going to avoid that person. That was a incredible shot and suspicious. So we're just going to get away from these people. Run them over as we escape.
I got him. I knocked him.
Oh,
He knocked
nice.
him down.
Feel free to finish him.
Man. I must be using
Shoot that hideous.
aim assist.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, they shot me again.
Yep, we're out.
I was
We're
hanging
out.
out the window.
Going to the other side of the map. We're going to wait for another aimbot player to encounter that guy, so that way we have to fight fewer of them.
Well, to be fair, I was hanging out the window that time. I don't know. That could have been because I was hanging out.
Ah, yeah. Oh no, wait. That was somebody I used to work with like 3 shifts ago, left alone to do Black Friday stuff. Just has so many stories that they're starting to merge. All right, let's reevaluate. You know, the my Black Friday sale day was. We were expecting things to be absolutely chaotic, and it was the first year where Black Friday sale was actually kind of benign. There wasn't the massive crowds. People weren't fighting for items. Yes, there was a larger crowd, but I asked them afterwards saying, I remember hearing like nightmare stories, and this felt like nothing. And they said, yeah, this is the smallest we've ever seen. That was the first real year that online orders really seemed to be impacting everybody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gloves. Gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Very good.
I'm now unstoppable. Grievous with fists.
But I need... another set of gloves. Just what I need for that my other pair of arms. It does seem like something that could have happened to you, too. Yeah. You drove by a drivable reboot and left it... Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we did leave that behind, didn't we? I keep forgetting to look at their wheels, see if they're drivable.
Unfortunately, the reboot fan is when you drive that around, people see you driving that around on the map. So...
Yeah. All right, well, now we are an exact 180 degrees opposite of the opponent. So hopefully we won't have to encounter that guy again for a while. Let me up here. There we go. Oh, someone's overhead.
Flying in. Yep.
Hey, it's the person we're supposed to be hunting.
You tagged them. I think they went down off the edge.
Yep, they did.
They're off the edge. Oh, they ran away.
Oh, it's being shot from behind. There we go.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, dang.
I missed. Damn it.
Good hit.
Oh, no way.
Oh, he's so close.
No. Yeah, but you know what? That
26
was
health.
A single shot. How much was I damaged? I didn't think I was really damaged much. I wasn't looking.
You were let's see the replay here. That's the benefit of having this.
I thought I still had full health and some shields. I wasn't looking though, so I can't tell. I can't yell. I can't rant and rave because I don't know how much
can't.
that was.
I can't see your health in the replay. Oh, okay, yeah. You were low enough.
Oh, okay.
He took out most of your health on the first one, and so you were down to maybe 50 health.
So his first shot destroyed, because I was full health and shield when we encountered him. So his first shot got rid of all my shields and half my health.
So he got you with 3 shots. It looked like I saw a shield on one, and I saw the health go from full to probably half, and then he had the other one. He had that scoped shotgun as well, so that made it even more tough.
Yeah, you know what? He's wearing a generic skin, and he's named Anonymous. I'm reporting him anyway.
Oh no. One of the things that happened with Target, and by the way, I'm good for one more round, and then I'll wrap things up.
Yep. Very cool.
So, when I was at Target, there was a manager that really, really deeply hated me, and I didn't know why. I arrived at work, and apparently this person hated me so much that the other manager came up and told me, hey, just so you know, this person kind of does have it out for you, and so try and avoid them for the most part. Problem was, they were in charge of, they were the second most powerful individual at that store. And for whatever reason, couldn't stand me. And so if you remember from last time, folks, when I mentioned about Little Caesars, that manager was not very good. But I also was told by a Chick-fil-A I had put in for work that I was intimidating. So in my mind, I thought, well, I must be that intimidating factor. That's why the manager at Target probably hates me. Well, since then, I've learned there might have been some other reasons. I didn't realize it until much, much later. And I won't go into what that is because YouTube would throw a fit about it. But let's just say there is there's a cultural / political reason why that probably would have been the case. I'm the bus driver again. Oh, I'm so special.
Really?
I'm
I've never
doing
seen that
nothing.
twice in a row. Wow.
See, I was
Well,
so
not twice in a row,
successful with the
but
last one. I'm getting all
Wow.
the things. Look at all those points.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so special. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, a lot
But
of people
so
jumped out at the same time.
that person, one day, was out sick, as I understood, or something like that. And the other manager, who was in charge of the front desk, came up to me and said, "Hey, we need at the front registers said, hey, we need help." See, I've been designated up until that point to work in entertainment and toys and seasonal. So my job, work seasonal, work toys, nothing else. So I leaned into it, and people liked what I did because I actually would find the products that people wanted, and I didn't really, I didn't really tell them no. I would find it. I'd go back into the back area and locate it, and then bring it out to the floor. Well, I would get in trouble a couple times for doing that because like, you're not supposed to do that. We're trying to get this product off the shelf because of blah blah blah, and I would find it for them, and people would be happy, but then manager would hate me all the more. So here I was, kind of already a little bit kind of wary of when management would come back because I would usually get ridiculed for something like that. And so one day, this guy came back, and he said, "Hey, we need some help. We are going to actually be having you take register training, and we're going to do it within a shorter amount of time. We'll do it within 2 days." And I said, "Okay, no big problem." Now, if you have been in the registers at Target, you know a big red flag of what I just said. It's because you had to work at Target a certain number of months before you can do that. And the training takes apparently 1 to 2 weeks. And this guy wanted it done in 2 days. And I'd only been working there at that point 3 months. Not even that. It's like a little less than 3 months, probably 2 months.
By the way, come down to the bottom of Sanctuary. I opened the vault.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So I'm working the register for 1 full week, and I'm getting the whole thing figured out quite well, and already optimizing my workflow as best as possible, and learning how to do small talk with customers and whatnot to try and make the process a little bit more enjoyable. And then, lo and behold, the manager who hates me shows up, sees me, and blows a gasket and thinks that somehow I had taken over a register under somebody else's credentials. And so thus starts threatening that I'm going to be fired and whatnot. And then as she's shouting at me, the other manager, the one at the front, came over and said, I did this, and you don't get a say in this because right now you've been out for a while, and we were in desperate need of extra help at up here. And so far, we've not had any problems. And I have already vouched that I've watched Jeff do his stuff, and he knows what he's doing. And so then that made the other manager even more furious. Someone who already hates me now extremely hates me. And so I'm like, great. I can't. I mean, it's interesting. It's like I have won, and yet I haven't at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an issue that started to cause more problems, because then she was like trying to find ways to get me in trouble. What is it with you and managers, says Jess? Both Target and Disney, you got targeted. No pun intended. Indeed. Indeed. Like I said, I can't say what it was, but it is interesting. The managers who liked me versus the managers that hate me, there was a very, 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 very clear line. And maybe one day I'll mention what that is, but I can't right now. But it was something where I look back on it and think, why did it have to happen that way? Because I didn't get in trouble with these people. They just would take issue. Sorry, you were saying?
Well, our rival got intercepted, and then the person that did the intercepting, I'm assuming it was them, picked up the contract, and apparently they are a rivalry goat.
Oh, look at that. Well, maybe we need to take them back to a farm.
Well, it's also, I don't know that skin so much, but I think, I've been noticing that skin tends to be a little sketchy recently.
Well, he's a little ways away, so let's just keep going to our left. Let's avoid him for the most part.
Oh yeah, no, I was, that's where I was gonna go with that anyway. Oh, here comes a storm.
Yep.
Feel like Neil Diamond. First they say they want you, then how they really need you. Suddenly you find you're out there, walking in a storm.
Huh.
I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, and the goat got intercepted.
Maybe that goat found a troll under a bridge.
It could be. I don't know.
Yeah. So after this manager, you know, kind of got told off, I was basically in the clear. I had this one manager who would stand up for me and would usually request I come up to the registers. And then the rest of the time, I'd be working basically by myself back in the toy and seasonal section because nobody wanted to work in the toy and seasonal for whatever reason. I still couldn't figure out what it was. I still don't know. Like, why did people hate the seasonal so much?
Well, the toy section gets very messy, and the seasonal section probably about the same.
Yeah, I mean, I never had a problem with it.
I usually, whenever I'm working someplace, if I notice that most people don't want to work someplace, that's usually where I want to work because I get to work by myself usually, because I don't work well with others. So.
Yep. Just mentions, I think the skin was from Squid Games. People who would buy it probably also are the type to sweat. I've gotten a pretty good number of rivalry wins for how little I play this game, especially normal battle royales. Yeah, that's a show I never saw, was Squid Game. But so here I was with this weird dynamic at Target, and I got pretty good at, in particular, finding out if someone was trying to sneak out products at the front. And so I would flag a lot of people, and many times I would call people out, but I would try and do it as graciously as possible, not to make a scene. One of the most iconic ones was somebody who had jewelry underneath their this little baby car seat that they had their kid in. And it was just dangling out ever so slightly, and they're starting to walk away and said, "Oh, just, are you also wanting to buy the jewelry?" And she looks at me like, "What jewelry?" And I say, "Oh, the one that's underneath the car seat." Like, "Oh, I don't know how that got there." She reaches down, pulls it out, and just puts it on the counter and says, "I'm gone."
Oh, did you
Dynamite, yep.
Oh, aimbot. Big time aimbot. Big time aimbot.
Oh no.
Another one back here.
Is it Captain Jack Sparrow? Darn it! I didn't have a good weapon. I needed something to punch him with.
I should have thrown the gloves on the ground so you could pick them up.
That's fine. We at least got to 5th place, and we got that victory from earlier. So it's not still a victorious evening.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. It's a little discouraging to lose to aimbots at the end there, though.
Yep. People probably also didn't like dealing with the kids shopping for toys. Yeah, that also was probably a little bit of what's going on. But the number one thing people couldn't stand was things like the Christmas trees, because that required work to put them up. And I actually really liked it. But I did not like all the cuts that I would get. So that manager who couldn't stand me, I ended up wrapping my arms. I asked for gloves. I said, "Can I have some gloves?" And they say, "No, you don't. We can't give you gloves. That costs money." Okay. And so I pull out my arms. I'm like, looking at them, and I'm like, I gotta figure out something. So I got a bunch of plastic and basically made gloves out of around my arms. I used tape to go around the fingers and whatnot. It looked like some sort of a MacGyver sort of nonsense. And someone came by, looked at me, and was like, "That looks really weird. What's going on?" And I said, "Oh, we don't have any gloves." He's like, "Oh. I mean, hey, it works." He walked on. But I was able to get all the trees up like that. And that thing, the plastic was lanced all over the place. This was back before the needles got soft. And so they were actually very sharp needles. And what had happened is that there was actually quite a bit of blood from earlier that had appeared inside the gloves, my makeshift gloves. And so I looked at it, and with all the sweat and whatnot, I was like, I'm gonna have to wash this later on. And as I'm doing the last row of trees, remember there was 40 trees I had to do, and I come to the end, and I'm on the last couple of trees, and up comes the mean manager. And she looks at me and is like, "That is so unbecoming. This is like against all the rules and regulations of Target. What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm trying to help prevent this." And I pulled off one of the gloves to reveal my bloody hand. And I said, "I requested gloves." And so I made some gloves. Oh, she got mad when she saw that. She's like, "Fine, you can use the gloves. You can use those gloves you made." She didn't offer me gloves. She just said, "You can use the plastic." So I put the plastic glove back on. And I finished up the trees. Then I went back and washed off my arms and got off all the blood, and I'm sure I probably got some sort of bacteria from that whole ordeal. But hey, I got the trees up, and I got to basically rub it in the face of that manager.
Yeah.
I'm sure people like that probably don't last very long in a management position. But at the same time, I'm surprised at the ones that do. You'll hear about them at in like a local community, and then they'll say under new management as like a big win. Yet those people still stay around for so long.
Yeah. Yep.
We would get empty or partially eaten containers of food from our hot case come back at least once a week. My cousin once had to work the register in the seasonal area where they put all of those trees up, and one played music constantly, and it drove him nuts. I gave his sister a ride to get some stuff, and we talked with him about it. I know that sometimes the seasonal music in particular can really grate on you. I'm one of those very few people that actually really enjoys it. When I was working at Disney,
seasonal music.
yeah, they have like the 1 hour loop that would play, and I was like, oh, this help the time to go by.
Mm-hmm.
The place where I couldn't stand was Amazon, where there was nothing, and it was miserable sounding. Next time, remind me to tell you all about the Amazon story, because that one's interesting.
Well, I delivered the mail for years and years and years, and they always had music playing in the morning while we sorted the mail. And in the month of December, I used to always bring in a tape with it was about probably, it must have been about 50 different Christmas, songs, and they would put that in, and they would play, and everybody enjoyed it. So I like the seasonal music. It was better than listening to the music during the rest of the year anyway. So.
Indeed. Well, it just adds a little bit of festive cheer to it, especially like at Little Caesars. I found out when people only wanted to listen to heavy metal and screamo music, and I grew up on classical music and soundtracks and folk music. That was like nails on a chalkboard.
Well, see, here I also worked at I worked at a cabinet shop. We used to build. Did custom cabinetry for homes, doctors' offices, and all kinds of places. Anyway, the radio we had there, we'd listen to the local station here in Jersey for Seton Hall Pirate Radio, WSOU. I think it was 895. I'm not sure if they still do it, but it was all heavy metal. So in the 80s, when I worked there, the 80s and the 90s, it was all that great heavy metal, and I loved it. But I'm not just restricted to listening to metal. I love all different kinds of. I can sit there and I could put on a Mozart record and listen to that. I can listen to stuff from ABBA and the Bee Gees. I can sit there and listen. The only thing is that most of the music after 95, I'm not really interested in. But everything, almost all stuff from before that, I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. And I said for the longest time, almost even groups I really don't care for, I probably could have found at least one song they did that I liked.
Yep, there's unfortunately there's a lot of music that I think is has great potential, but a lot of times people will, I think they'll lean into music that invokes an emotion, and many times it's an emotion that I cannot connect with. And so the with the Little Caesars one, a lot of the stuff they would listen to, I've since have come to realize it was gang music. And for those, because of the clientele and the co-workers, I kind of can see why they had that. They were pretty dangerous people.
Yeah.
I mean,
that is usually restricted to one type of genre. That's the metal music is not really gang music. That's restricted to that mid '90s rap stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, precisely. Well, we're going to be bringing this to a close here. Much appreciated for joining West.
Oh yeah, sure.
And thanks, Jess, for being our audience. Much appreciated. And to anyone else out there that you found something of merit around here, would you consider giving it a thumbs up? And if you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. It's fine. It at least means that you're probably flesh and blood. Unlike that person who gave that post over on Rumble to try and send us to another, video link, you were probably flesh and blood, but you were a bad actor. So we will hopefully see you change in the future if ever you come back, which is probably never.
Never.
Yeah, I'm certain that they're just people that are maybe being paid to do it. They just go around and manually insert it in. But we are going to be back tomorrow for joining Dadman over on his channel, and
Yes.
probably do some more of this tomorrow night. We'll see. It kind of depends on how long the other stream goes in, because I usually have to eat dinner after that, so I'll eat dinner and then I'll start up the next one. So we'll see what happens. But until then, folks, have a very pleasant evening and morning wherever you are. Just a reminder.
That man's link.
Oh, much appreciated. Just a reminder, folks.
Yep.
Be civil to one another. And let's try and make sure that civility starts to make a comeback in this world. Because, man, the more I see of this world and understand kind of the ins and outs of how people behave, man, it's so important. And I'll tell you later on the story about why that's kind of been coming to mind. A lot of things have been happening. There's a couple of things I need to tell a story about after I get back from my travels. All right. Till next time, folks, have a very pleasant evening.